Welcome to the Holy Yogi. We help you find the spiritual guru inside of you. Hello, beautiful. Hello, handsome. How you doing today? And if no one has told you today that they love you, let me be the first. I love each and every single one of you because love makes the world go round and round and round. And truly, love is the greatest medicine of them all. And simply put, ladies and gentlemen, love always. It always wins. But before we begin our fabulous message for today, I need you to like, comment, subscribe, and ding, 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 hit that notification bell so we can give you information every single day on how you can live heaven right here on earth. Woo! What a day today. How to make soul food, African American spirituality. Well, I know a lot of you people out there know, especially my folks know, about soul food. That's Black American cuisine, etc. But also, it comes from the African diaspora. I don't care if you're African in Africa, or if you're in Brazil, or if you're in Haiti, or if you're in the Bahamas, the Virgin Islands, Jamaica, etc. The key thing about soul food, it transcends all of African people understand it as this. Remember yesterday, I shared with you, and you haven't seen that video, I'm going to try to post it up above. I shared with you a video on how to love people that don't love you. Okay? How to love your parents that don't love you. Really challenging. But hey, Barack Obama experienced it. LeBron James experienced it with his father not being in his life. Devon Franklin. I can go through a list of so many, particularly African American men who have gone on to achieve massive success with having a proper male role model in their lives. You know, they still made it happen. And that's what I was trying to share with my son. But one of the things that we do in African American community, particularly African, shout out to all Black moms out there, we know how to make soul food. In our community, soul food is like, you know, we make mac and cheese, and we make cornbread, and we make, turkey or fried chicken and catfish and greens, collard greens, etc. So I made a vegan version of soul food. But what I want you to understand, it really isn't the type of soul food. I made a vegan stuff. Instead of stuffed turkey, I made a stuffed tofu for my son. And I made his favorite vegan mac and cheese. And I made a kale salad to go along there. And I made his favorite raw vegan pie, key lime pie, which is absolutely delicious. And I also made a wonderful bowl of pinto beans with some brown rice. That's later on during the week, so that they can have something when he goes to work, etc. But the key thing I want you to realize, the reason why we call it soul food is because we put our heart and our soul and love in that food. We're always making food with the essence of all type of herbs and things of that nature, because they always say the heart to a man is through his stomach. And just within our community, this was one of the ways, because we were always on a shoestring budget, that we could afford to show our expression of love. And let me just say this about it: it's priceless. When you're making a meal with someone in mind that that loves certain dishes, and you want to make them smile, you want to make them happy, you want to fill their tummy with yummy love for your tummy, good, delicious, nutritious, and delicious food that'll make them feel so cozy, or comfort food that make them feel loved and cared for, honored, cherished, respected. And what better food? And when you're making that food, you're sprinkling a night of love, and you're stirring that pot and putting all those nutritious herbs in it that's going to detoxify and build their immune system and keep them healthy and safe and sound. There's nothing like food that's made with love and stirred in the pot, and them knowing it and you knowing it, knowing that you're putting a smile and making someone feel good and cheering them up when they are feeling sad. That makes you feel good, that makes them feel good, and more importantly, like I said, you talk about nutrients, it's nothing like love. When I tell you the greatest medicine of them all is love. And that's an expression, a verb. Love is a verb. When you do something for somebody, love is giving, that you know that's going to make them happy. So that's what I highly recommend for you to do when you want to, when someone needs a little bit extra serving of love, give them a great soul food dish. Now keep in mind, you don't have to be black and you don't have to be of the African diaspora in order to make soul food. If you're Mexican, you make soul food because you make them fajitas and the enchiladas and them tacos and gazpacho with some soul in it. Okay, I made a Napoli salad too, with soul, because you're cooking with love. My Italian moms cook with love. My Japanese and my Chinese mom, we cook with love. And dads too, don't get me wrong. A lot of men cook, let's not discriminate. A lot of men out there cook. So my East Indian family cooks with love. We put love in all our foods because that is our expression of serving God through providing food, clothing, shelter, hug and a kiss, and kind words to the people that we love. So, soul food for the mind, the body, and the spirit. And to be honest with you, our food is really soul. I tell you why. Because we don't have to kill any animals or produce any bad karma when we make our food. So keep that in mind. That's why I highly recommend for people to be on a vegan, vegetarian style diet where no animals are being harmed or sacrificed or mutilated for the sake of our expression of love for someone else. And we're loving the planet and saving it too, and loving our animals by keeping them alive and well. So I hope you appreciate this information on how to make soul food, and always do a little extra soul food when someone really needs some love, because that's the best food that you could serve anybody. Hope you enjoyed that fabulous message. Peace, hetapu, namaste. Have a fantastic, glorious day. Bye-bye for now.